Yeah. We're gonna know.
Let me
Just
check
it's
it.
gonna be recorded. I want to record it and I'll post it later.
It's live.
Okay. Okay. We already started here. We are in Boston, Massachusetts. Today it's Monday, and guess what? First time live stream with my 14-year-old son. And guess what? Guess what? I have a question for this boy
No one's
over
watching,
here.
by the way. You can see that one person.
And he's teaching me how to use YouTube, which is amazing. So guess what? Guess what? I'm going to start asking him this question because it's a question for every kid. Okay?
Almost.
Every kid wants to have this question. And as a parent, I really want to know that. Here he goes for the question. Garrett, introduce yourself a little bit before I let Mama asking the question.
Hello, I am Garrett, and I'm 14. And yeah, I'm doing this live stream because I'm getting paid, I guess.
Did you see this? This is what
I'm
I'm
a
talking
YouTuber.
about. That's what I'm talking about. But guess what, Garrett? I have to ask him this question because, man, that's every kid dream. And we're going to start with this debate. If I ask you this question, what is a yes day for you as a 14-year-old kid? If I asking you, hey son, do you like to have a yes day? What that means for you? Made a list. Let's make a list and talk about it right now. Come on, Garrett.
You're not supposed to look at me when you're asking that. You're not supposed to look at the camera. It's not
He's
video.
teaching me live, okay, Jen? He's teaching me live. I'm just learning this right now. So
Well, a yes day to me is like the movie. You have to earn it, and then once you earn it, you get the whole day, and they have to say yes. But there's obviously restrictions. Like, obviously, like...
What kind of restrictions? So let's
Like-
talk about what kind of
Like,
restrictions.
if there's restrictions, like, obviously you can't, like, drive... Well, maybe that one. But obviously you can't do, like, illegal stuff. You can't get stuff that's, like, been said no or something. But yeah, it's yes day. You get to control the whole day. So, like...
So when you're talking about like a control all day, what kind of control? So giving me an example, what do you want to do that normally parents would say, no way?
I know I would definitely drive. I've been wanting to drive.
But drive, you say nothing illegal, but it's
That's
not
not-
legal for you to drive at
Well,
14 years old.
No, you can drive around the neighborhood. People have done that before. I know one thing I want to do is, you know the car washes, right?
Yeah, car
Lower
wash,
the
yeah.
window during the car wash.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna be. But what makes you think that it could be a yes? What kind of fun is that when you get the car wet?
Because
Like
it's
you
fun.
damaging the car.
It's because you're like, and it's something that you can't usually do, but you can do because it's a yes day. It's the point. You get to do stuff they say no to. It's the whole
Okay, what else? I know the car. Well, it sucks
Eats-
for us, for our pocket. But
I
what
definitely go to like one of those restaurants where it's like all you can eat ice cream.
else? Well, yeah, okay, it's ice cream. But how much you can eat ice cream? Because you say yes for the ice cream, but how much ice cream? Like a
Like
self-service
get a
ice
big
cream?
bowl.
You're gonna eat the whole bowl. You
And
think
we're
you
all
can?
gonna eat it.
Oh, you can eat it.
We would also go
So
to
that
like
means I have to do a price because you're gonna go over there and you're gonna say all you can eat, and I don't care what I choose. I don't care about how much it's gonna cost. Is that most likely what do you try to achieve here, or has to do with the ice cream, or the cost is gonna be for your parents to pay?
No, it's a yes day. There's no point of cost. It's just having fun for you.
What else is it's like in your age, 14 years old, your yes day should be? Besides the car open, a car wash.
Well, stuff that you'd usually say no to, like, can I have ice cream for breakfast? Yes.
That's pretty easy, yes. Because it's like not bending too much.
You know, I'd probably go to Walmart and
go okay.
go get a Lego.
What kind of Lego? That's
I'd probably get like one of those big ones.
so it has to do with the cost. Like Because you get a big Lego.
I'd also get stuff to like this lighting to help me make more videos to please my viewers.
Okay, so do you want to create a YouTuber? Like, what else? What else is a yes there? Because it seems simple, the things that you say
I've said,
to be a yes.
Yeah, can I like go parachuting, skydiving?
That's awesome. Do you gonna have a courage for that? Like, parachute and
you jump with
skydiving?
someone and you just go like, and then they do the thing.
What else? What else is a yes?
I don't know.
14-year-old
Keep
child?
asking what else. I don't know.
What now? Because you're the one who want a yes for me. So what kind of yes I can give it to you? All those things is like, I could say yes to those, but it's gonna cost me because the car is gonna be damaged. Ice cream, unlimited ice cream. I don't know how much you can eat. So yeah, all those things. This could be possibly yes. There's nothing crazy that I know if it is not illegal. So what else?
I don't know. Maybe give me this setup.
All that
for like
setup.
a day.
I just got the setup. This is my first live stream
Yeah,
on YouTube.
and you're probably
this
gonna say
is
no.
All the equipment that I try to do because I want to do podcasts. I want to help people with that. This equipment I bought because I want to help people through YouTube. I want to do podcasts for my Instagram account. Like teaching people a lot of stuff, a lot of subjects. I'm going to talk about God. We're going to talk about entrepreneurship. Like a lot of people out there, they need a financial class. They need some advice from daddy. Daddy wants to teach a class online. So what if I ask you, say, Garrett, can you bring something that you want to teach and as a podcast and in a YouTube? What do you could bring to teach the kids in your age? That we can do podcasts with you.
Well, just learn.
No, I know, but I say, Gary, come teach a class. What kind of class would you teach?
Well, everything, but it has to go slowly, one day at a time. Probably first, you want to teach them about what they have, your resources, and how to get resources, and then what to do with the resources.
Oh, that's a great... Wow, you're so smart.
Because,
That's it.
Like, let's say someone doesn't have all this stuff and all they have is a computer. You can still do something. If you take your phone and hook it up as a mic, you could talk and maybe have OBS. Or maybe...
So you can teach that, actually.
Or maybe if you have only, like, a headset, you could still use the mic on the headset. A lot of stuff.
What about gaming? Can you teach a class about video gaming? Like, you
like
just...
how to live stream it?
Recently, you just learned how to edit in video, right? So how much you think that can cost? This knowledge that you just learned, how much you think somebody could pay you to learn about editing video?
Well, I'm only a beginner, so I don't know a lot of stuff, so I'll probably charge like 50 to 100.
But depending on how you're gonna charge 50 to 100, in base in an hour or in project?
Probably like depending on the video. Like I go by time, so you know how like 10 minutes, 30 minutes. If it's a 10-minute video, I'll do anything 10 minutes and under is like $30. 20 minutes to 30 minutes is about 40, and anything above 40 plus minutes is like maybe like 50, but it also depends on how much footage they have because they cut a lot of stuff. So if it's like a gaming video, they're probably gonna have a lot of footage, so I'll charge more. But if it's like a real life video and it's like a one and done, if it's 30 minutes of footage, I'll charge less because it's easier work.
Right, that's cool. I see you doing a lot of things on YouTube. I always impressed because you pretty much download OBS Studio on my computer and my Mac. You pretty much did this setup by yourself. Every time I buy equipment, you are the one set
Because
up
it's like
for me.
kind of easy.
Not for me. Like
Because you're 52.
I know. You just revealed my age. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Anyway, number is just a number. Okay, let's talk. Change subject. Okay, now talk
It's
about
just
that
a
number.
Age is just a number.
Let's talk about how much. Oh, if you talk about career, do you want to teach a class for how to kid in your age? If I have to ask you, Garrett, what do you say for a kid in your age today, 2026, Monday? What you would say to a kid, a 14-year-old kid that was watching you right now? What kind of advice you give it to this boy today?
Well, it depends what they want.
If you don't have to want anything, just give them a word like if you see a 14-year-old right now here, face to face with you right now, what do you say to him?
Yeah, but like, what does he want? Is he trying to look for something, or is he just here chilling?
I don't know. He's just show up and say, "Hey, Garrett, can you give me an advice?" What are the first advice you will give to a kid at 14?
Like in general, like a whole
in
life?
general, yes, whole life.
Probably like if you want to accomplish something, don't be like me. Don't be lazy. But first, access. So learn. Go on YouTube. Search it up. Learn. Then first get the stuff. So maybe save up money from doing chores and buy the stuff. Then learn how to use it, and then obviously do it until you accomplish what you want, and then always go past that. Always want to go more.
Now, a 14-year-old kid is watching you right now. For instance, last example, son, I'm going to tell you, Garrett, given if you have to build a business from scratch right now, what kind of business you would build right now with the resource you have right now, as much as you know right now?
Like an online business or like a business like Walmart?
No, online business, whatever business comes to your mind. You need to make money today. What comes
I'm
to
broke,
Garrett's mind?
so I can't do anything. If I'm broke and I only have like $20, what am I supposed to do?
Exactly. So what do you do with the $20 to
first off,
multiply to 40?
It's not called a business. It's called what would you do for like money? And
yeah.
And I would obviously do what I'm doing now. I would get more time. So maybe every day after school, I'd go upstairs, go on my computer, record, edit, and just do that every day until I accomplish my goal, which is to get 1 million subscribers, start getting in the money, reinvest, and then be successful, rich, whatever.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a good idea because you just like you want to reinvest.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard because in the beginning, it takes a lot of work. And when your parents don't let you play a lot, you can't really...
You have restrictions because, like, yeah, Daddy and I just agreed to, like, no video games on a week because it's school. You're doing homeschooling.
Yeah, but
So how was your experience as a homeschooling for a kid out there? They want to do homeschooling. A lot of kids want to do homeschooling.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why? Give an advice. Why not?
Well, you might think it's good because, I get to sleep in. I only have 5 whatever classes. It's easy. I get to stay at my home. Well, it depends who your parents are. If they're chill, maybe it's a good idea. If they're not, you're kind of cooked because then you'll have to, like, get up. They'll want to finish it, and then you'll have to do all this work, and it's harder because there's no, like, time. You have to finish 100% of the book instead of, like, maybe 60. And you have tests and quizzes almost every week. Like, a test every week besides, like, math. So it's like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, not
recommended.
Do it. Okay, recommended, not do it. So it's easy to go to school, like a physical school, like one-on-one school. So if I had to now, let's change a little bit to... You're always talking about, like, I want to be a YouTuber, Mom. I say, I'll tell you to get a job, right? Go get a job, Gary. Go get a job. And you say, I'm going to be a YouTuber. What kind of YouTuber you want to be? And what makes you think YouTuber making money? Because can you educate me on that? Mama doesn't know too much about this YouTuber job. Because I didn't know how to get a YouTuber job. I did the old-fashioned way. So...
Well, basically, I want to be a gaming YouTuber, and different types of YouTubers get different amounts of money per view. So gaming, you obviously want to do what you love. You don't want to do something you don't want to do. And I don't want to be flipping burgers 5 to 7, whatever. So I want to get a YouTuber, and I want to do what I love. And I like gaming, and then I like editing, and I can post it, and people can appreciate it and all my hard work. And then it pays you because ad revenue. So if you have ads, eventually you'll get ad revenue from YouTube. They'll pay you however much for every 1,000 views. And then the better the video does, the more money you get. You can also do sponsorships because companies will email you and be like, hey, if you tell your viewers about my business, I'll give you a sum of money. And then you can do it or not. And obviously, you'll probably do it in the beginning for the money, and then later you'll choose if it's a good website or not, or for higher amounts of money. So yeah, that's how you get money. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. And it was really good to interview Garrett, and my channel is gonna be recorded on my YouTube for whoever person who wants to. I have to put a capture in Portuguese because a lot of my friends are Portuguese speakers. They are Brazilian, so probably I gotta do the video with closed capture. But guess what? You're gonna be able to understand what are the conversation we have here, that interview with Garrett, and my YouTube channel. And we're going to go back this maybe every day, maybe not. I'm going to have Garrett to come back tomorrow on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna have him to advertise for everybody on my YouTube channel, and then everybody come watching him. I want tomorrow he's come teach about little bit editing video. Maybe he can show, maybe he can talk about something. He can come back tomorrow with a different
tomorrow
topic.
just come back and we'll talk about whatever. You know?
Yeah, we can talk about another thing.
I'm funny. I don't know about her, but
we're gonna now. Can we try Instagram? We're gonna try this new equipment out using my Instagram account.
podcast.
And then we're gonna go to TikTok too. So
TikTok?
Guess what? Stay tuned tomorrow. Garrett's gonna come back like a mother and son. You know, he don't like me to call him the boy. But guess what? He always gonna be my baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care. He's always gonna be my baby. But guess what? He's so smart. So stay tuned. You kids, stay in school, okay? And if you be a YouTuber, be the best YouTuber, okay? You can be. You know, so.
Enough yapping.
Nah.
See ya.
So, see ya.